my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. So today we are back with a Panda Bakery. And this is basically like a lunch type, well not lunch, a dinner type thing. So we're going to be making a cheesy mash and bacon meatloaf, and my sis is going to be helping. And well, all we need is 1 kilogram of minced beef, 187 grams of breadcrumbs, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of pepper and salt, and 3 cloves of garlic, all minced. Yeah, this is all in grams and all. If you want the original amounts of the cups and all sorts, I will put that in the description, including with the full recipe that I have written down. Perhaps, I don't know, I got this from another another group that actually made this. I got the right amount when weighing it there, so that's why I was like, wow. I hate cracking eggs. It's really annoying. And also, this was the first time we had to it was the first time in a while that I had to buy garlic. Normally we don't use, my mum really doesn't use garlic at all in the house. So yeah, I'm the only one who actually uses it. Now we have my dad, just got back from work. So yeah. I got 1 normal sized, 1 small sized, and 1 big sized garlic toe or cloves. In Netherlands we say toes when we talk about garlic, but in English they say cloves. Not sure why, but yeah, this is the first time I had to use the mincer, which is kind of fun to do. It was difficult. I mean, I would have preferred, a squashing thing, not like a grinder thing, but does the trick. It does the trick. So yeah, first of all, you have to skin them all, because you don't want to have any of those skin pieces in the garlic, and also not in your dinner. Like, that's not tasty whatsoever. So yeah, I had to skin them all. It was annoying because my nails at that point in time weren't as big. They still aren't, to be honest. I had to trim them because one of them broke. And I don't like it when my nails are uneven. So yeah. Here's me double checking them all. I know one of them I already did great, so yeah. But it was fun to mince all of the garlic. Like, really fun. I want to do it again. I want to make a garlic, like really garlicky. Then basically the one we have is we put it down onto it, and then we press and then twist it. It is sometimes a bit annoying, and also this bit is sped up twice. So yeah. And it's really garlicky. It's really garlicky. And you have to mix it in all very, very well. Otherwise, the garlic will be on one side, just like what happened to me. The garlic was all on one side. And I also spent like a good 5 minutes, just a good 10 minutes actually, just mixing it all in. Because, well, all the breadcrumbs, they fell to the bottom, which was kind of annoying. And my sister grabbed the baking tray, which we needed, and we were looking for the baking spray. There we have it. So now it is time to go for the mix. I really don't like mixing in anything minced, because, well, it's just a certain feeling. And also this stuff was cold because it was in the fridge. It was in the fridge. Yeah. I should have grabbed the bigger thing. And also, my sister was playing hide and seek or peekaboo with Nusha. All the breadcrumbs, they were at the bottom of the bowl. It was very annoying, to say the least. and I dropped a piece. So yeah. Yeah. We also needed to grab pepper and salt, and I was like, oh, we need black pepper, but we didn't have any. So then I was like, well, then we'll use the white pepper. It's practically the same. So my sister is gonna be going and putting in this salt. She's basically eyeballing it because, well, you know, just eyeballing everything salt and pepper related. It's so nice. And like I basically want it so that everywhere there's like you taste a little bit of salt. So yeah. I could not reach the bottom. And the pepper smelled good. It smelled like pepper. You know, the pepper that you would want. And that one was a bit easier for her, so yeah. We were easily done with that one. So, yeah. Here's me still mixing it in. Yeah. In the end, I actually just made a hole in it. And then just mixed it all in like that. I thought that would work. And my sleeve was dropping. Fun fact, I'm wearing the exact same jumper or sweatshirt, however you want to call it, that you're seeing me wearing in this video. Also the same pants, but like, who cares? But yeah, still mixing it all in. Yeah. And my phone dropped. Yeah. No one noticed it. And then my sister all of a sudden pointed out, like, hey, look, that happened. And that was like way after I had noticed it. Or way before I'd noticed it. And she was like, she's gonna be pointing at the camera in a bit. Because that was basically the point when I realized, like, that's when the camera was like, So yeah, I'm washing my hands. Because I feel like I need to. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna teach you a trick. It's basically the trick that they used in their video to make this. You cut it all up, yeah. You make sure it fits the bottom, and then, well, then I was like, well, I'm gonna spray it in, real quick, with the thingy, baking spray. Because then the parchment paper would fit. It would stick to the bottom. It kind of did. I don't think I should have used as much, really. Oh yeah, and you chop off the edges. Like so. So that it doesn't interfere with the microwave or oven. Like, I'm using a microwave. If you have like a classic oven, you know, the one that you have lots that isn't microwave, like the one where you have to specifically put in a like how hot you want it to have, you know, that one. Yeah, my sister's doing fun things in front of the camera. Now, this is something you don't want to do. I did it because I was like, I'm not going to be able to do it. Don't rip the minced mix into pieces and then add it to the pan. Don't do that. Don't. Just put it in one go. That's me fixing the camera. Put it all in one go, otherwise it's going to be like, otherwise it will think that I am going to fall apart while baking, even though there is a lot of weight on top of me. You know? Like, it will fall apart. With ours, it fell apart at some point. And yeah, now we're gonna come up to how hot and how, you know, long. So you want to put this in the oven for 20 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius or 150 degrees Fahrenheit. You also saw what I had to do for what I was supposed to do for the combi microwave, but I didn't do it. Anyway, next part, For this, you're gonna need 150 grams of mashed potatoes, 62 grams of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 10 bacon rashers diced and cooked. My sister cooked the bacon, might I point out. It was nice and crunchy and the correct color for bacon. So we actually, I'm lazy. So basically we have this instant mashed potato, where you basically boil milk and water all together, and then you add one of these packets while whisking it, and then you get mashed potato. It is really easy if you're lazy or if you don't have a lot of time. And I found a way that makes me able to hold it like this, as you can see, and it just pours out in a nice, gentle flow. And I like that. I like that. So normally I would have to do 400 ml of milk and 30 of water, or the other way around. I did 50 ml less of each, so that it would be a bit more firm, you know. So in goes the melted butter, then the bacon that my sister had cooked. Yes, my sister cooked bacon. We did 11 rashers because there were 11 in the packet, and I did not want to waste. And also, we do not waste bacon in this house. If we eat bacon, it's always with eggs. So yeah, then we mix it in. I actually was like, I'm gonna grab a different spoon for this. I was like, I'm gonna grab the big one with the big handle so I don't burn myself. I've actually thought like, that one is easier to do for the next bit. So yeah, you mix it all in. I haven't yet put in the milk. I am going to point that out. My sister's grabbing the milk right now. There we have it. So 2 tablespoons of milk it is. And yeah, we're going to put that all in now. Yeah. And also, if you want to make the vegan or vegetarian variant of this, you can just replace it with the, you know, what you would use if you were to make it vegan. You know, the meat replaces and all sorts. And all the vegan variants of the foods. And just do it in the exact same way that I am doing it, just with the vegan items or vegetarian items. It is all up to you. But I'm just pointing that out right now because, well, we live in a time where vegans and vegetarians are part of our community. And also, I forgot about this. Cheese. Cheese, yeah? We put in cheese. I put in 150 grams of mozzarella. I shouldn't have done the whole thing. Because, as you can see, it's getting real cheesy. But hey, that's the point. It's supposed to be cheesy, cheesy mashed potato and bacon. Cheesy bacon mashed potato thing. Yeah. It's really cheesy. I also did a taste test. That's why I'm grabbing a little spoon. I just wanted to taste. I was like, well, it's alright. But then I was also like, needs more salt. That's what I'm grabbing right now. Need some salt. We basically have one that you press a button and then it grinds it for you. So easy. So yeah. And then my brave instincts kicked in because I didn't want to put on the glove again. But yeah, salt makes everything taste 10 times better. So yeah. Gonna taste a bit more. And my honest reaction, really good. So yeah. And the cleanup didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it. So yeah, now we are getting ready to put the thing on. And we were deciding to go and dance a bit while waiting. My sister did. Like, pan. Yeah. And, yeah. I was also teaching my sister, like, little tricks on how to use parchment paper. Yeah. Parchment paper is not really that fun, though. It's always annoying. But, like, if you have to cut a circle, you basically fold it in half, then in half again, but then the other way, as you will see me doing in a bit. And then you fold it from one corner to the other in a bit. So from one corner, not yet, one corner to the other, and then you have it like that again until you have a really thin, really long triangle. And then you put it on the corner on and you basically have this. You grab scissors. You grab the pan, put it on the edge, basically in the middle, and then you cut it like so. And then you unfold it, and ta-da, you have a circle. And my mum just got home there. Yeah. And then you also get left with, you know, the edges. Me and my sister always do that. We always put it around each other. It's fun. It is a lot of fun to do that. We always do that. Like, I don't know why, but we always just do that. But yeah. Yeah. It was about time to grab it out. And then I started to dance. I don't know why. I started to dance like a certain classic dance that is a massive hit among young children. Yeah. I don't know why. But anyway, meatloaf is done. Now we're gonna put the mashed potato on. I was like, is that okay? Yeah, it was. I actually had to put it in for another 10 minutes later on. And I was saying to my sister, I'm gonna do something that's probably very stupid, but if it works, it's gonna be super amazing. So basically just put it on top of it. That's it. That's the trick. No. And then actually took off the pan and just had the parchment paper there. And then I flipped it. And then I moved it over so you guys could see. There we go. It's all flipped. And ta-da! Look at that. Yeah. It's not the best meatloaf I've made, to be honest. Besides, this is the first meatloaf I've ever made. And now, the parchment paper. The big reveal. Yeah, you can see all those holes. That's from not pushing down, or not putting it all together. So yeah, my sister put on the light, a nice light. So then we put on the very cheesy and stubborn mashed potato mix. When you put this all on, once you've put that all on, you are going to put it in the oven for the same time, same heat. It's easy. But you don't have to. You can also choose to leave the mashy potato, the cheesy and bacon mash mix to be put on the side. And also this is usually served with gravy. I didn't make it because, well, they were all home and it was nearly 6. So yeah, you put it basically all on top of it. I basically decided I'm going to put every single ounce of mashy potato goodness on top of it. And you'll see where it ends up at. Because it's a lot. It was also very mighty. My dad was the only one who finished it. But yeah. Yeah. At the end you will see how it all looks. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you are going to follow it, please follow by the recipe. I will put it in the description down below, so you guys can follow along in the correct way. And I will put it with both grams and cups as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please hit the like button and also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any other video. I'm gonna put the heat on for the microwave. There we have it. But that is it from me for now, and I shall see you guys in another video. Look at this cheesy mashed potato goodness. It's a lot to take in.